What up, guys? Your boy Doc here from the Doc Holiday Show. I'm on here tonight on the Slightly Nocturnal Show with my boy Rocket. Changing things up here. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, but at the same time, we're gonna kind of revamp and upvamp this podcast that we got going on. We're just gonna sit down and talk for fucking 30 minutes or an hour, or however the fuck long we want to talk about it on anything, and then we're gonna put it on YouTube. I'm not gonna stream them right now. But this was pre-recorded tonight. It's like maybe an hour long, and we talk about a lot of random shit, a lot of politics shit, a lot of shit that you should be informed about as a person right now because of all the garbage that's going on in life here in the U.S. and abroad. Tune in, listen, download that shit, put it on your fucking iPod, whatever you got on your phone, listen to this shit at work tomorrow, or tonight, however you want to do it. And let me know how you like it in the comments section below. I'm going to keep doing it regardless because this is what I like to do. Big props to Rocketman for sitting down with me. I appreciate it so much. You guys enjoy. And like I said, subscribe if you're new and like it. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Twitch needs just to have like real logins, you know, like because you can create a login for Twitch in like 10 minutes or in 10 seconds. Like that's why they have all those fake fucking subscribers to on people's channels.
Oh, right.
You know, it's fucking horrible.
Yeah. I just meant for YouTube's sake, like, if you can't watch, if you just mark all your videos mature, that you can't watch my videos unless you log in and verify your age. So that way they wouldn't, you know.
I think, yeah, Twitch gotta do something. They have a lot of loyal streamers that are in bed with them. I think that's the only reason that they keep the
Twitch.
Yeah, I mean they pay people, and they don't pay them like astronomical amounts of money. They don't. People think that these people get paid, you know, hundreds of $1,000s to stream on Twitch, and they just fucking don't. You know, their money comes from YouTube and ad revenue and like merchandise and those Patreon accounts.
Yeah. Interesting. It would be interesting to watch the fallout from this YouTube Heroes bullshit. But just
What
irritating.
is that YouTube Heroes? I must not know about that.
So basically, you can I can go sign up for it right now. I don't know exactly how the process works, but I can basically, like, if I report your videos, it's like a curated version of the reporting system. So, but you know there's fucking shitloads of trolls out there.
So it's people like YouTube Heroes are people that watch YouTube videos and report them for bad shit?
Yeah, like I could just click on there and say, oh, he said he's a sexist piece of shit. And you can get your monetization pulled.
Huh. I know YouTube is like really cracking down on like language for some reason. I don't fucking get it. Like, I'm gonna put this shit on YouTube and it's gonna have the word fuck in it probably 1,000 fucking times, you know?
Yeah. They probably hired like some 68-year-old grandma that looks like Hillary Clinton to run their fucking language police department.
I don't know. So we're talking about Phil. Like, I think he cusses on his channel. I think he swears.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I just think it's whatever irritates them. They've taken a hard left at some point. Like,
I agree. Yeah, it's fucking garbage.
Like, the internet. The internet was like one of the last free, like truly free places you can do whatever you want. Like,
that shit is over now, my friend. Over.
Oh yes, it's fucking done. Oh, people are having too much fun. Let's fuck these people up.
Right.
I suppose there's reasons, but part of it just
it's not a good reason.
Like,
nobody's fucking shown me a good reason.
No. If you have kids, I can see you want you don't want to go on YouTube, but at some point, it's your fucking fault. You're a fucking failure as a parent if your kid's in there jerking off to fucking some fucking cartoon or whatever the fuck it is. You know, like.
What is it? There's that. Have you seen that chick that got kicked off of Twitch because she likes to twerk and fucking dress in bikinis and shit on her, and she's she's like so frank about it. She's like, who the fuck cares if like my body is selling fucking my videos? Like she said something. She's like, I could fucking sell more, or tell you more about the war between North Korea and South Korea than anybody else on the face of the earth. She's like writing a thesis on it or something. I think it's just fucking hilarious.
Well, it's almost like Twitch is run by a bunch of basement dwelling neckbeards. And fucking YouTube is...
How fucking dare you, sir?
YouTube is run by a bunch of fucking liberal retards.
Where did I see it? I think I saw it on Imager. That fucking so during the debate the other night, Donald Trump said something, and what did he said something, and Hillary Clinton like had her chance to talk, and she like did this whole body shake. Did you see that shit? Where she was like, meh. So somebody on Imager was like, like,
was it the
cocaine or something?
Yes, yes, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was fucking great. Yeah, she did this whole like body jump, like just.
Trump just needs to act like a man that doesn't give a fuck what you think. Like
yeah, he played it really safe in that debate the other night.
I would berate Hillary. And when anybody questioned me about it, I would tell them to go fuck themselves. You can't tell me what to fucking do. Unless I break the law, you can't say shit to me, so shut your fucking mouth.
I like, though, where did I see it? Like, he said that he didn't pay taxes.
Yeah.
And then,
right
after the show, he's like, I didn't say that shit. It's just like I fucking died laughing.
No, what was it? I think what he said was, going off my memory, she said that from the couple years of tax returns that people have seen from some lawsuits, he didn't pay any federal taxes. He's like,
that's smart business.
If that's true, I'm a smart businessman.
Yeah.
And really, that's like, if you were the CEO of like Google, and you said, well, if we don't bring our money back into the United States, we don't have to pay, we'll save $1 billion in taxes this year, and you choose not to do that, you're gonna get fucking fired.
Right?
They will fucking fire you. That's exactly what'll happen. And it's the same thing with Trump. If your bank found out that you weren't avoiding all the taxes you could, like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? I think we need to take another look at his books. Make sure you can afford this loan.
Yeah.
What the fuck does Hillary know? She spent $100 million on fucking negative TV ads on Donald Trump, and his numbers are going up.
They both scare the fuck out of me. Just for the fucking record, they just both scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Yes. So. I think it would be in a much bigger war. Probably between another power country.
Yeah.
And I think it'll happen sooner with later with Hillary and sooner with Donald. Like, does that make sense? Like, I think it would happen.
I think they would. I think what's going to happen, because all the markets are unstable as hell, that people would intentionally crash the markets to blame it on him. Just to do it. I don't think, like, if you want to talk about going to war, Hillary keeps fucking slapping Russia in the face. Like, she says shit deliberately piss Putin off. Just deliberately. I would hate to see how she talks about them behind closed doors, because they're a country that still respect manliness. Like, manly pride.
I mean, for God's sakes,
they are gonna.
their dude like rides tigers shirtless.
Yeah,
and they promote the fuck out of it.
Fucking yeah, go wrestling bears and shit. Fuck your PC bullshit.
Yeah.
And she wants to act like this fucking. It's not gonna work. You push Russia too far, they will fucking come after you.
I agree. I do.
Now, bro, China might get all antsy if Trump's in there, but he can't do anything really that drastic without Congress's approval.
I like that. How Hillary said that she didn't support the war, something, but then she's blamed it all on Bush in her book. Like she's like, we gave George Bush way too much fucking power.
I like the Rubin report. He said it basically okay, yeah, Trump at the very least was on the fence about it. Like they had pulled the old Howard Stern quotes the day after 9/11. He's from New York. He probably saw this shit happen. And he's on Howard Stern, or it was, I don't know when it was. It was real short time frame after 9/11. Like
hold on, you're breaking up. You're breaking up. Pull your headset out or something. Hello. I can't hear you. Like every other word. Oh, what the fuck? Are you there?
Yes.
It's like jittery.
Hey. Right after 9/11. And second of all, he wasn't in a position of power in the government.
Well, he's never been
vote.
one.
He didn't actually vote for the Iraqi war. I don't know.
Well, if you go back and watch that clip or listen to the clip where he's on the Howard Stern show, he talks about he says something. It doesn't. It's real vague. He's you could tell that he's torn about it. He's something to the effect of and I don't know, but if we got to do it, we got to do it. But and then he goes on to say something
make a decision. That's what he said about
Bush. Bush has got to make up his mind. We got to go one way or the other. He's just got to do something. And that's basically the gist of what he said.
Yeah. And by do that something, you mean fucking kill hundreds of thousands of people.
Now, sir. Now.
Yeah. I love how all these Christians say, on one hand, they're holding the Bible in one hand and shouting about fucking going to war. The fuck is wrong with you?
Well, I mean, Christians as a whole, if you read the fucking Bible, they're one of the most violent people on the face of the Jews. I mean, in the fucking Jewish Torah, the fucking Old Testament, there's I think, I don't remember if it's in.
Wow, that sounded really bad. That sounded really bad.
What do you mean that sounded bad? They are. That's in the fucking Torah. That's the whole fucking Torah is about the Jews. The Jews, I think it's in, I don't know exactly what it's in. I want to say it's in Leviticus, but it could be soon. But there's two angels fucking come to this camp and kill 10,000 people in one night. That sounds like a fucking Stephen King movie. You know what I'm saying? And then the Battle of Jericho, where they walk around the fucking city for all day, and they just walk in circles around the city, and the fucking walls come down. They just kill everybody. And then the fucking flood, if you believe in the flood, Noah, so 9 people or whatever. Yeah, I think it's 9 people get on a boat with 2 of every animal, and then every other living thing on Earth, including man and woman and child, dies. That's fucking violent as fuck. Anyways, but the fucking the Christians are just notorious.
But video games make people. Video games make people kill people. Yeah, they make people crazy. They just want to go out and commit crimes after reading.
What about the Crusades? That was all done in the name of God, Allah or God, whichever side you're fucking on. And all that shit was over fucking religious war.
I really don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Some people were pressured to join, or probably a majority of the troops actually joined because their connection to God told them to. The Pope said, "You need to go kill these little brown people." Okay, well, yeah, it sounds like a plan, but at the top, I don't think, just like going to Iraq, I don't think that shit was about 9/11.
No, we all know what that shit was about. George motherfucking Bush, you're a fucking criminal, for God's fucking sake.
It's about oil. Like, you gotta follow the fucking money.
It's always about the money, man.
The Pope, I'm sure if you go look this shit up, they made shitloads of money off the Holy City. They controlled who, I'm sure the more land they controlled there, the more people they could charge to go see that shit.
If anybody doubts that the Catholic Church is not one of the most, if it's not the richest fucking country or whatever you want to, the Vatican, whatever you want to fucking call it, if it's not, it's got to be real fucking close. Like, these motherfuckers don't pay taxes. They fucking have a country. They have a vault system that nobody fucking allowed in. Like, these people have ungodly amounts of money. Like, that shit is a business. It's not a religion anymore.
Fucked up. Whole thing.
I love his response. It's fucked up. The whole thing's just fucked up.
I just don't have a response. Like, I'm thinking that, like, the new Pope, like, decided it would be profitable to stop fucking. Let's actually read the Bible.
I really, you know what? I don't have nothing against Catholic. I really like the new Pope. I think he's fucking awesome. Like, he doesn't walk around in gold fucking linens all day. The motherfucker wears, like, he's a, what do they call those? He's a fucking, something Judas. He's some kind of, like, what is
Jesuit?
Jesuit, yeah, that's his background. Like, and he's like, he's still like that. He's not in all the gaudy ass shit that all the other popes have been into. I think he's a fucking solid pope. Like, I really do.
I love how, like, whenever I talk about this kind of shit, like any of it, people are always like, it's just a conspiracy theory. Like, okay, like, all right, the Crusades are just, it's a historical fact. Whether you believe, whichever way you believe, why it happened or whatever, or 9/11 and why we went to Iraq, it doesn't matter. But if you're looking to hire somebody to work for you, you don't look at their fucking history. When they're missing 2 years in their work history,
Right.
What are you gonna assume? This motherfucker is either lazy or he went to jail. Like, you make assumptions based on facts, not what the fucking person tells you, right? But you don't hold the government to the same standard or anything to the same standard. Fucking ridiculous.
Conspiracies. I mean, this is my opinion about it. Like, okay, just like what you just said, 9/11, all that shit. We can believe what you want, but like, if you don't, like, it's people think they label everything conspiracy that doesn't go along with the government because it's been taught that way to them for years. It's just been instilled in them since they're fucking in grade school. Because they're taught this mediocre bullshit story about history and civics and fucking the English language and, you know, all this fucking garbage that gets shoved down your throat and you gotta take tests for fucking 12 years. I don't know, it's just fucking garbage to me. I cannot wait till my fucking kid goes to fucking school. Oh my god, I'm like fucking licking my fucking lips and rubbing my hands together. Fucking this fucking place doesn't know what they're in for.
I feel so bad for the teachers.
You're making my kid do what? Get the fuck out of here. You don't believe that shit, really, do you? You don't believe that our fucking forefathers were just good old hearty fucking Christian boys, you know?
Oh,
well,
man,
fuck that. They fucking came here to get away from shit. I believe that wholeheartedly. But they're like how I am, and how the fucking the English fucking parliament, or what do you want to call it? The fucking the king is like the fucking government is now, and all these people being labeled radicals and fucking conspiracy theories are like our fucking forefathers. We're gonna leave and start another country. Like, if there was more room, we would already fucking done it.
Yeah. That's what fucking Musk is doing. He's like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Elon Musk is going to fucking Mars. He's had a fucking enough, and he's going to fucking colonize Mars.
I'm gonna tell you all to fuck off.
I'm gonna give you the fucking Nixon sign as I get on my rocket ship and go to Mars, bitch.
I said that shit the other day at work to our secretary, and she was like, I can't remember what she was talking about. Damn it. There was some terrorist attack or something. I don't know. And she was like, I just don't understand. Like, I was like, so you're saying that you don't agree with people committing acts of violence to further their beliefs, right? So you don't like the founding fathers? Like, oh God, she got so upset. She didn't want to talk anymore.
Nobody wants to talk about that because nobody wants to think about it that way. They want to think about it as this is America, and this is what we fucking did. Fuck that noise. That's not what we... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's fucking garbage.
It's okay. Well, this is the whole problem with this PC bullshit. Like, I'm proud to be an American. I love my country. But don't fucking kid yourself. We are not any different from anybody else. We just have a fucking different set of rules. The Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and a bunch of assholes that don't give a fuck what the government says. They're going by the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. I don't know. People need to think about it a little more. They might be able to wrap their head around this shit.
Exactly. It's all I want people to do is fucking think for themselves. Don't let somebody. If somebody wants to tell you something, just like I'm saying now, think for yourself. Have a fucking thought, your original thought. Like, I don't like this guy because he fucking said that Hillary Clinton sucks balls. Well, why the fuck did he say Hillary Clinton sucks balls? Is there reasons behind it? Maybe she's a bad fucking person. Maybe fucking Donald Trump's a fucking horrible person and a pathological liar. You know?
I need to wear some body armor after that statement.
Fuck that bullshit. And I love how nobody wants to talk about. So years ago, I think you told me about it, that all the fucking killings that fucking the Clintons did. Like, there's some fucking...
alleged.
Okay, fair enough. Nobody's been convicted of a crime.
Suspicious circumstances. Like, nobody wants to look at that list. Like,
fair
I've
enough.
Never seen it. Like, you know what? If somebody at work, if you found out somebody at work had worked with a bunch of other people that had just mysteriously died, heart attacks and strokes at young ages and strange car wrecks and getting shot in the back of the head twice, you suicide yourself by shooting yourself in the back of the head twice, like, you might have second thoughts about that person,
right?
But if they're running for president,
thoughts.
No, you know what? That's just a vast right-wing conspiracy.
That's right. I'll release my tax return, goddammit, when you release the 30,000 fucking emails that you deleted. It is. I don't know why nobody. You know what? Nobody wants to talk about that shit because it's probably just not.
I don't know why they call it. I don't know why they call it a debate anymore. I've watched so. This would be the third one that I've actually been through, the third election cycle. It's like, this isn't a fucking debate. It's like two toddlers arguing over which ice cream is better.
He took my fucking toy in the sandbox.
It's fucking stupid. Like, you don't make any points. You just try to fucking gotcha. That's it. Like, there's no debate.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No. Fucking idiots.
Oh, it's very funny. I had a good time watching the debate the other night. I laughed a lot.
I turned the volume off for like half of it. I couldn't take it. Just want to fucking punch my monitor off my desk.
I know people that were involved in that Benghazi shit. And like, so if somebody if anybody fucking else, I swear to God, if anybody else, even people in politics, it had the shit that she did, they'd be in jail. No questions asked. The FBI would not fucking be like, yeah, we've decided not to fucking do anything about that. They fucking no, fuck that.
I love how, like, Well, I watched it. Like the what was it? When they asked her about the email, some reporter, and even during the debate, she said she's got the line down now. She's like, "It was a mistake, and I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah.
And I accept full responsibility." First of all,
No, you haven't,
I've never heard you
bitch.
say like, "No, you skirted it like completely. Like you lied your way through congressional hearings. All your subordinates pleaded the fifth, and you got your buddies to give everybody else immunity deals. Like, we know how politics works. We've all seen that fucking Kevin Spacey show. Fuck is it called?
House of Cards, bitch. Watch
House
it,
of
Netflix.
We've all watched that shit. We know how this shit works. Like, you can't bullshit everybody and expect them to fucking believe.
We're looking at you, Kevin Spacey. No, but you're absolutely right, though. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's like they've built up this fucking pyramid scheme to just like, you know, you'll get in power this time, buddy, and you'll get me out of this bullshit when I fucking can't fucking do anything.
Well, remember the last election when Hillary ran against Obama?
She fucking trashed that mother like a monthly. Just
Yeah, but no, like at the end, like when she endorsed him, I saw some fuckers on CNN talking about how, you know, Obama probably promised her that he would support her in the next election if she supported him now. Like,
no shit, Sherlock. Like,
it's funny, like the reporters, they can't call people out though. Like Donald Trump. We know you can't make $1 billion without being a fucking scumbag sometimes. That's what it fucking takes. You have to be a scumbag sometimes. Like, sure. But they won't call him out because their buddies do the same shit.
Exactly. They're all fucking stroking the same cock somewhere. They are. They are. They're all fucking got the hairy balls.
Cuban, Hillary's little fucking buddy now? Like, he hasn't done some shady fucking shit? Skirted the law? Or offshored a bunch of fucking cash so he didn't have to pay taxes?
They've all done it. They've
they
all
ain't gonna talk about that shit, are they?
They've all fucking done it. And you know what? Nobody could sit here and fucking say that if they could do the same thing and make a fuckload of money, that they wouldn't do it. Nobody would fucking fuck that. If they want to say that, fuck, come talk to me, because there's something fucking wrong. Yeah. Give me your money. I'm gonna fucking help you.
No. Nobody would claim more dependence on their taxes to get out of a little bit.
Right? Like, nobody claims 99 dependents. Nobody does that bullshit.
What if there was a fucking $100 million on the line? You know you'd be you'd fucking with that paperwork as hard as you could.
Yes. And then when they got these people that bitch about their $8 million tax problem, like, motherfucker, do you know how much money you have to make to have an $8 million tax problem? Fuck you.
Pretty much.
Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear about it.
I can't believe when Hillary was talking about Donald Trump's like tax returns, and especially when she said, "I don't think he gives as much money to charity as he says he does." Like, why didn't he bring up the Clinton Foundation? Oh, you want to talk about charities, huh? How about one that only pays 9% of the proceeds to the actual charities?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think he answered that fairly afterwards. He said that he was trying to be nice, and he said it even in the beginning of the debate. You know, I'm gonna try to treat her nice. Exactly. I think if he's gonna change, it'll happen this next debate. You'll either see a completely different approach to how
I hope so.
or
if
not. Or
he
not.
needs to stop acting like a bitch. He really does. Like, people want to see the fucking Thunderdome.
Oh, they want the gloves to come off. They do.
Oh, God.
They do. They want to see what's his face from that movie fucking say, well, here we go, Cotton, right here. Like, that's what people want to fucking see. What is that movie? Dodgeball. Yeah, that's what they want to fucking see. They want to see Donald Trump call that fucking bitch a cunt on live TV. That's what they want to fucking see.
Oh, that'd be fucking fantastic.
I think that might just seal my fate for Don. I might just fucking. That's it. I'm gonna vote for him. I don't give a fuck what else he says. If he calls that bitch a cunt on TV.
In front of 80 million people.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know what? Hands down, you got my vote, Donald. Call the bitch a cunt on TV, and we're good.
Yeah.
But the whole fucking stop and frisk thing, fuck that noise too. Donald Trump, I don't get enough. Fuck that noise. That's fucking bullshit.
Not gonna happen here. That's for goddamn.
No, it's not. I don't want to tell everybody where we live, but that's not fucking happening.
Try that shit here. Good luck. There's like 4 black people in town to fucking harass.
Yeah, guaranteed they're not fucking doing anything wrong. They're the fucking minority here.
Yeah.
They're probably the most straight fucking people around.
Yeah, well, if they did do something wrong, like, well, give me a description. He was black? Oh, let's just go.
Oh, that's how we only got 4 of those. Let's go, fucking Barney.
Jesus.
Police are just fucked in general right now anyways. It's just, they're fucked.
Well,
I've got a fucking brother-in-law that this is how bad it is. This fucking kid, all he wanted his whole fucking life was to be a cop. So he became a cop. It's like I think he was a cop for the last fucking eight or 9 years. That's a long time to invest in a fucking career. Like, in the long spectrum of things, that's like a third of what you're gonna do. He decides, that's it, I've had enough, too much, I don't believe in it anymore. Like, a fucking kid's life dream is just fucking smashed to pieces over some fucking idiotic bullshit. Now, granted, he's got a really good job now, but, you know, he's a fire marshal. But, fuck. Like, cops have, like, I think Joe Rogan said it best. Nobody is fucking qualified to be a cop, and the people that are, they're too fucking old to be cops now, because they can't fucking do it physically. I think that's the best description I've ever fucking heard about people being cops. Like, ever. Like, I think that's very true. Like, you need to have years and years and years of experience on making quick decisions, and by the time that happens in life, you can't fucking run a mile anymore. So.
Yeah. So what's, like, this is a struggle, though. Like, where's the answer? Like, the easy thing to do is get up there and be like, well, we need fucking stop and frisk. That's the easy way out.
That's exactly. I agree.
It's so, like, yeah, we're just gonna fucking form a complete police state. A surveillance fucking police state. And we're gonna make everything illegal. So if we decide we don't want you on the street anymore for whatever reason, we'll just lock your ass up.
America.
Like, you can't have so many jailable offenses. Like, you know, like, you can't put somebody in jail for fucking smoking weed or fucking, I don't know. There's so much small shit that people go to jail for. It's ridiculous.
There's got to be a statistic somewhere that says, like, how many non-violent offenders are in jail versus violent offenders. I'm almost going to guarantee you that it's twice as many non-violent offenders are in jail over violent offenders.
I'll fucking ask Google here.
There we go. Like, there's no... what is it? Have they decided about the privatized system? About how are they really taking that shit away? Because I think that's like one of the best moves I've seen lately.
Yeah. Supposedly they're getting rid of it.
There's too much money in it. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, they've proven that people are being kept in prison.
Oh, of course they
private
are.
prisons get paid by the inmate.
You're not going to move a little money offshore over here to save $9 million? Like, you're not going to keep this dude in prison to save $9 million next year?
But
of course
I bet you there's lawsuits already forming. And part of this deal is going to be that the U.S. federal government assumes all liability associated with this time where there were private prisons. So that the taxpayer has to pay and not whoever the next president's buddies are.
Oh, of course, that's exactly how it'll work.
Like, I bet I'd put fucking money on it.
I would agree. The American people are going to be paying for it. And I don't know what the fuck we're paying for right now. I don't fucking have a clue. because we're 17, 18 trillion dollars in debt. Like, I don't know what the fuck our money's going to.
Well, it's like last time I looked at it is in the 20s.
Oh, is it now? Is it that
but
much?
that doesn't include unfunded liabilities such as Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid.
Oh, that shit doesn't exist anymore, dude. That shit is just fucking gone.
Well, they do owe, like, technically that money is owed, but it's not counted against debt. That debt is just straight what we owe to other countries and banks. It's not what we owe to our own people. Like,
you pay off the debt, and I'll fucking pay taxes again. Sounds good to me. I mean, hey, that's what Donald Trump's making. He's making the same fucking thing to Hillary. Like, you release the emails, I'll release my tax return. You pay off the debt, I'll pay taxes again. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think most people up there don't own a fucking calculator, because, like, she was talking about how Trump's tax plan is going to add 5 trillion in debt. Now, she didn't specify if that was per year. Obama's added 8. Like, what was it? 8? I don't know. He's racked up more debt than the rest of the history of our country in his past 8 years. Well, how the fuck are you gonna sit there and talk about Donald Trump? So he's just gonna continue doing what we've been doing, or go with your plan, which you've already been in there, so you obviously want to continue doing what you're doing.
They call that shit insanity. That's the legal definition of it. Doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting goddamn different results.
Yeah. So you got a bunch of toddlers with Donald Trump's tax plan just saying random shit, and you're gonna say that on national TV? Like, other people can't fucking Google shit.
It's a fucking the next what is it? I think we're under 50 days. I think the next 50 days are gonna be fucking interesting. A lot of crazy shit's gonna be said, and then we'll fucking see some really cool shit in November.
We'll see what. When is WikiLeaks?
Buy your guns now. That's my recommendation. It might be a little harder to get a hold of afterwards.
Yeah.
I liked how she said in the debate, though, that we need to have an extensive background check done. I don't know how much more extensive you can get than what's fucking being done now, folks. Like, I don't know. I'm not a gun nut, but I bought several guns lately. And you gotta fill out this fucking form when you go in there, and it makes you feel guilty as fuck as soon as they start explaining it to you. I don't know the form's name. It's like a pamphlet. You got to answer these like 12 or 15 questions on the front page where they're like, and the guy in the front of you is telling you, okay, if you make one motherfucking mistake, you got to start over. Like, no line outs, no fucking initials, no fucking abbreviations. And you're like, immediately like, fuck, I just want to buy a gun, dude. God damn. Like, well, you fill out the fucking sheet. You fucking tell him you're an American citizen. He calls the fucking goddamn FBI, and you're like on the phone. He's on the phone with the FBI, looking at your fucking driver's license and eyeballing the fuck out of you. Yeah, this is him. This motherfucker right here. He wants to buy this fucking AK-47. Like, the guy on the other end of the phone, he's gonna tell you, call the cops now. Like, he's good to buy the gun. It's like fucking. I bought several guns. I know I've never done anything wrong where I can't buy a gun. But every time I fucking do it, I think, fuck, what the fuck they're gonna fucking call the cops? I know it. And I've never fucking done a goddamn thing wrong before they're gonna call it. Like, it's just so fucking stressful. And it should not be that way. It shouldn't. And she wants to make it more fucking. What was the word she used? I want to make it more fucking. We need to have more strength in our fucking gun when people buy guns. Fuck that noise. They call the FBI. If the FBI doesn't know, then you fucking SOL.
Well, that guy that shot up the club in Orlando, he got a security clearance from the FBI. Like, how are you supposed, like, majority of the people committing these crimes, I would say, probably don't have a criminal background. Or they steal the gun. They get them another illegal way. They don't go and try to buy them illegally. They fucking steal them from their friends or relatives or whatever.
If you make guns harder to buy, more illegal guns will be fucking circulated. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, the gun fucking sales, they may go down legally if they're harder to buy, but illegally, you know, it's just like fucking. It's the same concept of when they outlawed alcohol. People didn't stop drinking liquor. They just found other ways to get a hold of it. And most of that was they fucking just made it. So then you're gonna have all these people making guns in their fucking basements at home. You know, and that could just turn out to be a disaster, just like during that time period when people blew the fuck up out of their houses while they're trying to make alcohol. you're just asking for fucking problems. Crime will go up as a result of guns being taken away. It's plain and fucking simple.
I would like to look at the statistics. I've seen a few statistics, like 99.999% of gun owners are legal, and they never do anything wrong with their guns. They don't shoot anybody except for Dick Cheney. They don't they don't do that shit. They just don't. Like, all you're gonna get is people fucking stabbing more. Your stabbings will go through the fucking roof.
That's right. Look out, knife owners. Fucking 2020, they're gonna be coming after your knives.
Well, in England, you cannot carry a knife that is longer than your thumb. And that's like their highest crime is like stabbings over there. That's what people do over there.
Look at this. I have a fucking knife that's the same. Nope, it's a little bit longer than my thumb. I've got it right here on camera. Like, it is fucking longer than my thumb, and I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do with that knife. I found this knife in the fucking woods. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do with that thing. It was obviously real important to the person who dropped it. Like, fuck.
Oh, there's no way. No way. You're never gonna, like, get rid of all this crime. Even the mass shootings. They have mass stabbings in China all the time. Dude, let me look that shit up. I think there's a guy a couple months ago killed like 9 people on a train.
Oh, yeah, lock him in a fucking closed compartment with a guy with a knife. Yeah, bad shit's bound to happen. Everybody that, you know... There's a guy I know personally that did some fucked up shit when he was 18 years old. He stole $2,100 from the place he worked at. I know this guy. I talk to this guy every day. Stole $2,100 from the place he worked at. To this day, he cannot vote. He cannot buy a fucking gun. And he's like, he's 47 years old. He's having to spend, he told me the other day, like $12,000 is what he spent so far. He doesn't make a lot of money. He spent like $12,000, and it's not that he wants to buy a gun, it's that he wants to fucking vote. To get that shit expunged from his record, he spent all this fucking money just so he can fucking vote. Because he stole $2,100. Like, that's fucking garbage. What'd you say? Deadly knife attack. Oh, this is the BBC. The trusted news source for Rocketman. An attack by knife-wielding men. And multiple. Has left 29 fucking people died. Goddamn. 130 people were wounded in a premeditated violent terrorist attack. 4 suspects were shot dead. 1 arrested. The other men being sought. And then they just have all these pictures. Holy fuck. Guns don't kill people. Bullets do. For God fucking sake, get it right here. 159 people were affected by that. Jesus Christ.
Just gotta get rid of
it. 2nd March 14th. What the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna go back to fucking... Name me a time in... Ever. When we didn't have knives, man. Like, ever. I mean, the goddamn cavemen fucking had knives, right? You know what? They should make it a law where you can't carry a knife that's not under 2 feet long. Like if you don't have a fucking sword, you can't carry it around.
Yeah.
Then everybody's gonna fucking know you got. It's not the short. You can't have one that's it's not the too long. It's gotta be 2 feet, 24 inches, or you can't carry it. Oh my goodness. When's the next debate? Let's look it up here. Like October. I think the next one's a vice president one, though, right?
Is it? God.
You know, I want to watch that one because I don't know who this Mike Pence guy is. I don't know a whole lot about him.
I don't even know who Hillary's VP is supposed to be.
Oh my God, Google, what the fuck? I'm on this fucking website, and Google wants me to answer a fucking survey before they'll let me read the article. Prefer not to answer. That's the one I'm going with. Tickets, live streaming. Okay, so Monday, that's the one that was just done. Tuesday, October 4th. So next Tuesday is the vice presidential debate.
Tim Kaine and Mike Pence.
And then October 9th is the second presidential debate. And then October 19th. In Vegas.
Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I know it's rough. It's just because I haven't done anything like that in a long time. There's a lot of echoes and shit. Bear with us. We'll get it together. I'll get a proper intro for this shit squared away. We'll do lots of audio corrections. I'll get a better video feed. I look fucking horrible tonight on camera. I don't know what my deal is. I'm probably just nervous about being back on. I wanted to have a face cam because people tend to just put shit better with that. I'll see if I can talk Rocket into it. I kind of fucking doubt it. Anyways, we enjoyed having him on. Enjoyed you guys listening in. If you made it this far, I love you. Push that like button for me. Appreciate it so much. Tell your friends. This is the kind of shit you'll be hearing from now on. It's fucking awesome. I love it. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Later.